Hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. Whit Matthews here. Sobriety date 9/23/2009. And the reason I say that is because I'm proud. I'm proud of my sobriety. Over 7 years of sobriety, trials and tribulations, what God brought me through, ironically, has given me the gift to want to give back. Essentially, what was given to me was given to me free. So how selfish would I be if I didn't, do something with it and give back the miracle that was so freely given to me. So essentially, today's message is about peer pressure and how it can really change your life for the worst, essentially. So this message today is for all you parents who have sons or daughters, preteen, teenage, who are getting into the time where peer pressure becomes a motif of their life. You know, Especially in today's day and age, with pot being legal. Now, I'm not saying that marijuana is bad, but I am going to say that it is a gateway drug. I do believe in its medicinal purposes, but I really don't agree with just using it to get high. It does alternate your thinking. It does change your behavior, and it essentially is can lead to other substance abuse. So the reason that I want to share my experience, strength, and hope is because my addiction took me to the gutter. It took me to a state of hopelessness, helplessness, and loss of self-respect. I came to a point where I didn't want to live anymore. And it was all because of my choices to use, to sample, to experiment with drugs and alcohol. Now, I'm not saying everybody who is going to experience with drugs is going to become an addict. But there's that chance that you might. And I'm here to try to influence you to realize that you don't need to smoke pot. You don't need to drink booze. You don't need to experiment with drugs to enjoy life. I mean, look around you. It's beautiful. Look at the flowers bloom. Look at the birds sing. Look at the birds fly. Just look at somebody's eyes. I mean, experience the gift that was given to us. God's mind is. I can't even fathom the geniusness behind him. I mean, I look around and I am just amazed at how beautiful creation is. My addiction brought me to a place that I wouldn't wish if I had one. I'm my worst enemy. There were days where I would drink to live. That sounds weird, but you become essentially to a place where you need alcohol to survive. You lose the power of choice. People are like, you always have, a choice. And it's like, no, in addiction, you lose the power of choice. You can't live with it, but you can't live without it. Sit down, talk to your kids, show them a video, show them this video, show them some of my videos. I've attempted suicide a dozen times. I'm not boasting about what I've done in the past, but I'm here to tell you that there's a better way. Experience life for what it is. You know that today's a gift, that's why it's called the present. And did you also know if you're stuck thinking about yesterday and you're worried about the future, you're left pissing on today. You're wasting it. So I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do with your gift? Are you going to share it with somebody else? Or are you going to be selfish and keep it to yourself? So my gift is recovery from a hopeless state of mind. And what am I going to do with my gift? I'm going to share it. Love you.